we are back again. We have made it once again. I'm starting on the floor, and you're probably asking, Jack, why are you starting on the floor? Because it's like a tradition now when I do these videos. I always start on the floor. I'm just sitting on the floor welcoming you guys to yet another Blu-ray collection video. This is my favorite video to do every year. Not only because it gets me views and all that good jazz, but I just love talking about my collection, going through my collection, seeing how big and how substantially my collection has grown every single year. But I'm going to keep this short because last year everyone was like, oh, you spent 2 minutes talking before we got into the collection. I'm going to keep it short. Thank you all so much for taking the time to click on the video, checking out my collection. These always do really well, so I appreciate you guys coming and sitting and checking them out. If you've not already seen my channel, if this is the first time you are coming and checking out my channel, please consider dropping a subscription. It really does mean the absolute world. I'm trying to get 2,000 subscribers. I'm filming this at the end of November because I'm just not going to have time in December because it's so busy. Right now, I'm not there, and I do not think I will get there by the end of the year. So if you've not already and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. At the end of every month, I do a haul of what I picked up from movies, Blu-rays, vinyls, all that stuff. So if you like that and you like Blu-ray content, I'm doing it all year long. So please consider subscribing. Let's get 2,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I really do appreciate it. But I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Here it is. The collection is up right behind me. We're going to get into it. We're showing you everything today. This may be the last one I do where I actually sit at the shelves and pull them out because my collection is really big. Oh, I also wanted to give you guys a tally because I did document how many I have at the current moment. Currently, I am sitting at 568 films on this shelf. Now, that does not include all of them because I have made some pickups recently that I have not logged yet. But from maybe about a week or two ago, I had 568 films on this shelf. So it's a pretty big haul. Hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. All right, so I have to start off handheld because it's just, my shelf is so high that the tripod's not big enough. So I'm going handheld, so please excuse me if it is a little shaky, but we're gonna rock with it. Let's get into it. Of course, you guys know we got to start with the MCU, my favorite film franchise. I have every single 4K. You guys know it took me so long to get those collective slips, so let's get into it. We're gonna start off with Iron Man, and please excuse me while I try to get everything in focus. Again, I'm doing this all handheld. The Incredible Hulk. Iron Man 2. Thor. Captain America, the First Avenger. The Avengers. Iron Man 3, which is a Christmas movie, by the way. Thor, the Dark World. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Guardians of the Galaxy. Avengers Age of Ultron. Ant-Man. Captain America Civil War. Doctor Strange. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Spider-Man Homecoming. Thor Ragnarok. Black Panther. Avengers Infinity War. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Back in there, please, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I would appreciate it. Captain Marvel. Avengers Endgame. Spider-Man Far From Home. Black Widow, and actually just picked up today when I'm filming this, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Now it is time to get into the Steelbook collection. I've started to collect more Steelbooks, so we got a pretty nice haul here. 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. American Psycho. Arrival. Atomic Blonde. Avengers Infinity War. And Avengers Endgame. Cars. The Dark Knight. Deadpool and Deadpool 2. Django Unchained. Elf. The Fast and the Furious. F9, The Fast Saga. Field of Dreams. Ford v Ferrari. Inception. Inglourious Bastards, Interstellar, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And to finish out the top row, Lone Survivor, Ready Player One, Shaun of the Dead, Soul. This is the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. These are the two Amazing Spider-Man movies. Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man Far From Home. The Tax Collector, Tenet, Top Gun, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3, Whiplash, and The Wolf of Wall Street. Now we get into my movies with slipcovers. So this includes Blu-rays and 4Ks intertwined with each other. 12 Strong, 1917, Act of Valor, Ad Astra, and the live-action Aladdin. We are finally on a tripod, which thank God, because my arms were killing me. Let's get into the next row. Alita Battle Angel, American Sniper, Angel Has Fallen, Aquaman, Quiet Place, Quiet Place Part 2, Baby Driver, the Back to the Future 30th Anniversary Trilogy, A Star is Born, Bad Boys for Life, Birdman, Birds of Prey, and Black Klansman. Moving right along, we have the Bourne Ultimate Collection, which is every single Jason Bourne movie that has come out. Casino Royale, Chaos Walking, A Christmas Story, sorry for the glare, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Cold Pursuit, Collateral, and The Conjuring 3. All right, continuing on. The Courier, Creed, Creed 2, Cruella, The Dark Knight Trilogy, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Den of Thieves, the Arrow version of the original Dune by David Lynch, Dunkirk, 8th Grade, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, the Fast and Furious 8 movie collection, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, The Father, Fight Club, Finding Nemo, Finding You, First Man, Free Guy, Full Metal Jacket, and Gemini Man. The Gentleman, Gladiator, Godzilla vs. Kong, Gone Girl, which I had to flip because that's weird, Gravity, Green Book, The Green Knight, Guns Akimbo, and how ironic that it's right next to the Harry Potter 8 film collection, Hell or High Water, The Hitman's Bodyguard, and The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Rounding out this row, we have How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, Impractical Jokers: The Movie, Incredibles 2, Indiana Jones, The Complete Adventure, so that's all 4 Indiana Jones movies, Inside Out, In the Heights, The Invisible Man, and John Wick. We have, and this one's going to come out, we've got John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick Chapter 3, Jojo Rabbit, Judas and the Black Messiah, Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, the Justice League, and the much better Zack Snyder's Justice League, Knives Out, my favorite movie of all time, La La Land, Land, and an incredible documentary set for The Last Dance, Les Mis, Little Women, Logan, Long Shot, Looper, Love and Monsters, Luca, Mad Max Fury Road, Mallrats, Man of Steel, and The Martian. All right, here we go. Mid-90s. Midway. Minari. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible Fallout. Monsters Inc. Moonlight. Mortal Kombat. The Nice Guys, which needs a sequel, by the way. Nobody. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The Peanut Butter Falcon. The Peanuts Holiday Collection. Pig. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. The Post. Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping. Predator. Promising Young Woman. The Protege. Quantum of Solace. Queen and Slim. Raya and the Last Dragon. And Ready Player One. Robin Hood. Rocket Man. Saving Private Ryan. Scarface. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Seven. Shazam. Sicario and Sicario Day of the Soldado. Skyfall. Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. The Social Network. Snake Eyes. Space Jam. Spiral. Spotlight. And here we go with Star Wars The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Solo: A Star Wars Story, Rogue One, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Oh, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Star Wars The Last Jedi, and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. The Suicide Squad, Taxi Driver, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Toy Story 4, The True History of the Kelly Gang, Us, Vice, Voyagers, War for the Planet of the Apes, The Way Back, White Boy Rick, Widows, Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984, Wrath of Man, 21 and 22 Jump Street, 42, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, A Bug's Life, and Absence of Malice. And we continue. The Accountant, American Assassin, American Hustle, Another Round, Anchorman and Anchorman 2, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, The Bad News Bears, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, The Big Short, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey 2-pack, Black Hawk Down, Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049, Chef, and Citizen Kane. Clerks, Coco, The Conjuring 2, Crazy Stupid Love, Days of Thunder, The Dead Don't Die, The Departed, Drive, Emperor's New Groove and Kronk's New Groove, Expendables 1, 2, and 3, and Fury. We have Ghostbusters 1 and 2. We have The Godfather Trilogy, Godzilla, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Goodfellas, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, The Hateful Eight, Heat, Her, Hot Fuzz, The Hurt Locker, The Ides of March, Inglourious Bastards, which I actually need to get rid of because I have the other version now, Insomnia, Invincible, Jumanji: The Next Level, Kick-Ass, Kong Skull Island, Lady Bird, The Lego Movie and the Lego Batman Movie, The Lion King, The Lord of the Rings 3-film collection, The Magnificent Seven, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and The Man with No Name trilogy. Alright, I'm sitting down now because I am far down enough so I can sit down. Memento, Miracle, Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, and Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Moneyball, Napoleon Dynamite, National Treasure, National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets, Nightcrawler, The Nitro Circus Movie, No Country for Old Men, Nomadland, Onward, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, and Dead Men Tell No Tales, The Prestige, Prisoners, the Rambo 5-film collection, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Rudy, Saving Mr. Banks, and Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows, Shutter Island, Snatch, Sonic the Hedgehog, Spectre, the original Star Trek from 2009, Star Trek Into Darkness, Step Brothers, Suicide Squad, The Town, Sasha, Treasure Planet, True Grit, Venom, Wall Street Money Never Sleeps, War Dogs, Willy's Wonderland, Wind River, Zero Dark 30, and Zootopia. Now that was the end of the section that is the movies I have seen. So I've not seen every movie in my collection, as you are about to find out, but that was the section of movies I have seen, and it goes all the way up, and it's a lot, so thank you for sticking in there. I have two collections real quick that I'm going to show you guys before we move on to the Criterions that I have and the movies I've never seen. So the first one we have is the Avengers Assembled 4 Steelbook collection, which has Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame. I love this set. I love it. It's more of a display piece. I don't actually like watch the movies. It's a display piece, but I love it, and it's an awesome piece to have in my collection. And then a piece I actually just got today, the day I'm recording this, is the entire James Bond collection. So it was just at a great price, and I had a gift card, so I'm like, yes, I'm going to pick this up. So all 24 films from Dr. No to Spectre, and then I will be picking up No Time to Die when it comes out. I believe it's coming out. I think I already have it because I think it comes out in December, but we will see. But yeah, so I own this, and I have the Steelbook collection for the Avengers, but let's get back into the collection. All right, now we're moving on to the Criterion collection. I will note I have not seen all of these, but I put them all in spine order. I have them ordered by spine number. So yeah, let's get into it. Spine 52, Yojimbo, 65, Rushmore, 151, Traffic, 157, The Royal Tenenbaums, 300 is The Life Aquatic, 381 is Lahain, I believe is how you say this. 450 is Bottle Rocket. 512 is Vivir la Vie. I think I butchered it. 516, Stagecoach. 536, The Thin Red Line. 540, The Darjeeling Limited. 552 is Broadcast News. 591, 12 Angry Men. 638, Following. 681 is Francis Ha. 691 is Thief. 794, Inside Llewyn Davis. 812, The Player. 834, Blood Simple. 839 is Boyhood. And 843 is Punch Drunk Love. 904 is Election. 936 is Bull Durham. 1011 is Failsafe. 1027 is The Great Escape. 1031 is Wildlife. 1034, Portrait of a Lady on Fire. 1061, Minding the Gap. 1073, Memories of Murder. 1075 is Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And 1091 is Beasts of No Nation. And that is it for the clear cased Criterions. Now we'll get into like the more box set type Criterions right now. Spine number 2, 7 Samurai. Spine 97, Do the Right Thing. Spine 647 is On the Waterfront. Spine 700 is Fantastic Mr. Fox. Spine 776 is Moonrise Kingdom. Spine 856 is the Before Trilogy. One of my favorite things I own in my collection. Spine 909 is Night of the Living Dead. Spine 971 and 972 is Jackie Chan Police Story 1 and 2. Spine 1014 is Roma. Spine 1025 is The Grand Budapest Hotel. Spine 1038 is Marriage Story. 1054, Parasite. 1058, The Irishman. And one of the newest releases, 1101, is Uncut Gems. Now we're going to move on to the movies that I own that I have never seen before. We're going to start off right here on the end before we go down even further. We have Carlito's Way, Hacksaw Ridge, The Hangover, and Jaws. We've got Ran by Akira Kurosawa, The Revenant, The Sting, the Alfred Hitchcock Classics Collection, which includes Rear Window, Vertigo, Psycho, and The Birds. The Jurassic World 5 movie collection. The Kingsman, The Secret Service, and The Golden Circle. The Saw 8 movie collection. The Rocky Heavyweight collection. 12 Years a Slave. 300. Adaptation, Argo, Avatar, Batman The Long Halloween, Part 1 and Part 2, Blade, Bone Tomahawk, Braveheart, Bumblebee, and Captain Phillips. Chappie, City of Lies, Color Out of Space, Demolition, Die Hard, Dr. Sleep, Dreamland, End of Watch, E.T., Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, The Favorite, First Reformed, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, and G.I. Joe Retaliation. Home Alone 1 and 2. I, Tonya. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Just Mercy. Kill Team. Kubo and the Two Strings. The Last Full Measure. The Marksman. And $1 Million Arm. All right. The Mule. News of the World. Nightmare Before Christmas. The Old Man and the Gun. Patriots Day. Power Rangers. Princess Mononoke. The Shawshank Redemption. The Shining. Spies in Disguise, Super 8, Spirited Away, Terminator Dark Fate, which I actually have seen, don't know why it's down here, Unhinged, V for Vendetta, Waves, Wreck-It Ralph, Zola, the Extreme Adventure Collection, which includes Tornado Alley, Grand Canyon Adventure, and Hidden Universe, Alien, Elysium, Ex Machina, Ghost in the Shell, the animated version, The Greatest Showman, and Last Action Hero. Alright, back to handheld, because we can't all have nice things, and I can't get a tripod all the way down here, so let's finish this bad boy out. Processor, 500 Days of Summer, 2012, Apollo 13, The Aviator, All the President's Men, The Belko Experiment, The Big Sick, Bridge of Spies, The Bridge on the River Kwai, Brooklyn, Brothers, Called the Wild, Casino, Chasing Amy, the Chuck Norris Total Action Pack, which includes Lone Wolf McQuade, Missing in Action, Code of Silence, and the Delta Force. Clear and Present Danger, Coming to America, Cowboys and Aliens, Dallas Buyers Club, The Day After Tomorrow, Deepwater Horizon, Detroit, Dodgeball, Dragged Across Concrete, and the live-action Dumbo. 2 more sections to go, and my arm is absolutely killing me, but we are going to do this for the good of the video. This is why you subscribe. Fargo, The Fighter, Gangs of New York, The Great Gatsby, Good Luck and Good Night, or Good Night and Good Luck, Hail Caesar, Hancock, The Hobbit Trilogy, The Hunger Games 4-movie collection, Hustlers, In Time, The Intimidation Game, The Italian Job, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Kill Bill and Kill Bill Volume 2, King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, The Last Samurai, Life, Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow, Manchester by the Sea, The Matrix Trilogy, Million Ways to Die in the West, Now You See Me Too, Paddington, and Patriot Games. Finally, to round out my 2022 Blu-ray collection video, Public Enemies, Raising Arizona, the reboot version of Red Dawn, Riders of Justice, Ronin, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Silver Linings Playbook, Star Trek Beyond, State of Play, Superman the Movie, Synchronic, Taken, This Is the End, Up in the Air, Warrior, Watchmen, Welcome to Marwyn, The World's End, World War Z, and the last Blu-ray is X-Men Days of Future Past. I have 5 DVDs. 2001: A Space Odyssey, Asher, The Insider, The China Syndrome, and Jerry Maguire. So that is it. That is my 2022 complete Blu-ray collection video. I am exhausted. My arm is both my arms are killing me. My back is killing me, and but we do it for the channel. We do it for the content. I want to thank you all so much for taking the time to sit and watch this video. It is definitely a daunting video. It's going to be a long video, but it's a big collection. I know people enjoy these videos, so I hope you enjoyed this video as well. 2 things. 1, if you like the video, please consider leaving a subscription if you have not already. I do Blu-ray content all year long. This is not the only Blu-ray video I am doing this year, and not even this month. I have other collection, like specialty collection videos where I dive deeper into some of my specific collections even deeper. And then I do hauls at the end of every month as well. I also did some Black Friday stuff this past year, as well as Criterion sale stuff. I do it all. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. We are less than 200 away. We are so close. From the time recording this, we may be even closer by the time this video comes out at the beginning of January. But thank you all so much for taking the time to sit and watch the video. I know it was a daunting task, but it was a lot of fun. I also have a semi-small collection of TV shows. I used to show those in the collection, but now the collection, as you can see, has gotten way too big for that. So if you want me to do a separate video of those, leave down in the comments that you want me to do it. I may do it anyway, but I want to gauge the audience if they want to see that. I also have, I'm going to do a deep dive into my Steelbook collection that you guys saw. I'm going to do a video on that, as well as my Criterion collection. I'm going to do a deeper dive video on as well. I also have a Funko Pop collection coming within the next few days, and I may do a vinyl collection because I've started to collect a lot of vinyls. So if you want to see that, let me know as well. There's a lot of exciting collection stuff coming at the beginning of the year, so we like to do a baseline on all of the stuff that we've got. But thank you all so much for watching once again. It's finally here, 2022. Let's have a great year. Everyone have a great year. Happy New Year. I'm so excited. But yeah, subscribe if you have not already. Let's get 2,000 subscribers. Let's start the year off with a bang. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video.